Hi Gemini, Happy New Year. I am here to do your January 2022 video. I did previews for all the signs and I will link the video below. Also, any information you want to know about me, my name's Molly. I'm going to put that in the description box below. And I will do energy between you and each sign you're thinking about dealing with at the end of the video. But let's get right into what I had in our preview. So I had the Queen of Swords, your card. I also had the Ace of Cups reversed and the King of Pentacles. So this energy was really, really good. Just looking at the characteristics of the King of Pentacles and also the Queen of Swords. The King of Pentacles is the sort of person who keeps people in his life a very long time. He's very focused on business, money, prosperity, family. So those are all energies I felt you'd be focusing on as we're going into 2022. The Ace of Cups is a hesitancy to nurture love. I also had pulled for you if you're in separation, but you don't necessarily have to be with your person. I wish I could share my good news with you. You know, if you're with the person, my God, tell them. If you're not, why not send him a text out of the blue? What would be so bad about that? Because, you know, with the Queen of Swords, even though it's your card, you know, she's the queen of communication. She's the queen of giving permission. When she's right side up like this, yes, I give you permission. I want to hear your good news. I want you to nurture the love between us. I still want to be friends. I want to have you in my life. You know, I think the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords are very much on the same page often, even if it seems like a weird match. Of course, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And let's look at what else we have. We did have a full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the next 7 cards, and then we'll get into some romance angel cards, individual signs, and probably a chakra wisdom card, and see what we have for Gemini in January of 2022. I want to thank you all for being here with me. I especially thank those of you who have subscribed, liked, shared, and commented. I appreciate all of that. I appreciate all the comments so much. I will respond. If you just need clarification on the energy between you and your person, I'm happy to pull a card and see what we get, you know, or any question you have. I'm happy to pull a card. So moving forward, I have some other cards. Oh, they're nice and bright, nice and yellow. Okay. So, well, as soon as I said that, of course, but that's okay. Ooh, boy, we still have that 3 of Swords. That's okay, Gemini. That is not a problem, you know. So we do have the 7 of Swords. That energy is leaving. That's the spying energy, the gossiping, the bullshit energy. You know, I think in January 2022, Geminis don't have time for nonsense. You know, say it like it is, or don't say it at all. Just be straight up is what the Queen of Swords says. Okay, we do also have the Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so Page of Pentacles reversed, rather than moving slowly and cautiously when he comes in to send messages, this is messages you're getting. It's messages coming in very fast, having to do with both work, career, business, money, and love. So lots of messages, lots of communication in January 2022 for you Gemini. You do also have the Hangman reversed, okay? So the Hangman, Pisces energy, maybe dealing with a Pisces. He is upside down, just like our Ace of Cups is upside down. So that's just an indication that someone refuses to change. It's kind of like, this is what I'm hearing, and don't laugh. Well, you can laugh if you want. It's good to laugh. But the Page of Pentacles, I'm back, I've changed. And they haven't. They refuse to change, in fact, and they think they've changed, you know, or conversely, that can be you, Gemini. You know, I've changed, and there are still some limiting beliefs and other things that are actually blocking that big change that you're seeking. So good thing to look at, okay? Thoughts. You have the Eight of Swords, and you also have the Nine of Swords reversed. So one area where there has been change, I think, for you is anxiety. I think you've dropped a lot of that anxiety and you've learned how to get past that in 2021. So that's great energy to bring into 2022. But you still overthink things, or at least someone around you still overthinks things. This is actually the Jail card as well. I'm being led to say that there could be someone who actually is incarcerated or in trouble at this time that you're dealing with, Gemini. There is something that you're not seeing. I think that is either you're not seeing that you're not as changed as you thought, or, your person, you're kind of blindly believing that they've changed, because you're wanting to see the good in everyone, is what I'm hearing. And that's okay, because this is just an illusion anyways, these Eight Swords. Get out of your head a little bit, okay? We do also have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. This is the Patience card. So right alongside our Nine of Swords reversed, this is someone who has put a lot of effort into something and seen little return and just kind of losing faith, losing hope. Don't do that. There's no reason for that. Like we said over here, look at the bigger picture, okay? As we end with the Three of Swords, this would indicate there's still some third-party energy around. Granted, let me just say that I'm filming on the 31st of December 2021. This may very well, no, it's actually not. I have clients tonight. But I was going to say this could have been the last reading. It's probably the last reading I am doing on YouTube before we go into the new year. This energy is leaving. There's a very temporary vibe to this. Don't worry about the third party. Don't worry about the third party. Things are starting to shift. Just look at the big picture. They want to share their good news with you, okay? They don't feel that they can, maybe, if this person is still in their space, but I don't get that that's going to be for long. So let's go ahead and do the Romance Angel cards. Obviously, all of you Geminis can't be dealing with someone who has a third party. That can be heartbreak energy, that you're still thinking about a heartbreak from 2021 or before. And I would just say be patient with yourself, in trying to let it go and change your energy, okay, so that we can bring in new love in 2022, if that's what you're looking for. So let's see what we have for the Romance Angel cards, and then we will get to the individual signs, and we'll see who really is dealing with the third party and what that looks like, and everything else between you and your individual zodiac sign that you are focused on, Gemini. So let's see. At least, we've got communication, money looks good. There's movement. And I think there's a lot more movement behind the scenes than you are aware of. So you do have separation, you have passion, and you have playfulness. Okay, so time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I would say those of you that are looking for a reconciliation, I think the actual reconciliation probably come after some messages, maybe towards the end of January, because the separation looks to be a little bit continued as we go into 2022. We do, however, have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So I don't know if that's a new person coming in or your person coming back and you're just so happy that they came back and you guys kind of jump into something with that Page of Pentacles moving quickly. Not looking before he's leaping is what I'm hearing. And playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So yeah, just keep it light. Just keep it light, Gemini. Go ahead and give people permission to communicate with you, talk with you. Let's open those lines of communication. Tell it like it is and expect that others will do the same. Okay, so moving forward, let's take a look at you and your person, Gemini, if you are dealing with an Aries. Let's see what we have for you at this time. Gemini and Aries, what can we expect from the energy in January 2022? Okay, So we have the High Priest, which is like the Hierophant reversed, and also the Ace of Cups reversed. So this is that hesitancy to nurture love. It seems that your Aries, or conversely you Gemini, want an untraditional sort of relationship. It's a little bit of a lack of commitment vibe here. So if that isn't what you want, whether you're the Aries or the Gemini, you know, because cross watchers are welcome here, and I know you're here, don't agree to it. You don't need to give permission, okay? If you're a Gemini dealing with a Taurus, I do have the Two of Wands reversed and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this is interesting energy. I think that someone in the Gemini-Taurus connection, if there has been a separation, they really enjoy their space and their freedom. They have their priorities in order. They don't want anyone coming in messing up their life. That Ace of Cups reversed is calling me again, hesitant to nurture love. So that's a little bit of an obstacle. I almost get it was the person who was left. You know, like, okay, I've rearranged my life. I've got my life the way I want. You don't get to just come back in. So a little bit of hesitancy there with Taurus. And, you know, I had forgotten with the Aries to pull one of these cards. Let me see what I get for Taurus, and if there's an Aries here who missed that, please just make a comment below and I'll pull for you, not a problem. So Taurus, I love you unconditionally. You know, so that's really nice energy. I think maybe in that connection you can just let the person go, okay, I appreciate and I accept how you've arranged your life, and let's not let that be an obstacle. Okay? So, moving right along to Gemini. If you are a Gemini dealing with another Gemini, you have the Nine of Swords reversed and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So Nine of Swords reversed, like I said, I really get that from Geminis this year. We really conquered anxieties, don't have that going on anymore. Again, there's a caution here to you know, that you may not have changed as much as you think. There's still some limiting beliefs. However, you know, a lot of anxiety gone, particularly if you're dealing with another Gemini, because their anxiety is lessened or gone as well. We do have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. That does speak to a shift in the focus from love onto money and other issues, family issues. Could have something going on in the family, one of you. Gemini, let's see, we have, I bury myself in work to forget you. So that's if you're in separation, you know, and they may be burying their self in work as well because of money issues. You know, maybe there's something that costs a lot of money. Anyways, you know, I have that heavy family energy, something Gemini. Okay, so if you are dealing with a Cancer, I do have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. They call it the Wheel of the Year in this deck. And I also have the Justice card. Interesting. These are both karma cards in the way that you guys think of it. What you put out, you get back. You know, and it can be the sort of thing where someone was really bad to someone else and now their car breaks down and you're thinking, how in the world are those two things related? Well, it's because everything is energy. So keep in mind, particularly in January 2022, if you are a Gemini dealing with a Cancer, in this connection, what you put out, you will get back one way or another. So be sure to put good things out, okay? If you're in separation with this person, let's see what they'd like to say to you. Okay, let me see. And one more for Gemini Cancer. Thank you guys again for your patience. I want to tell you how I feel. Okay, so I definitely think they want to talk to you, Gemini, if you're dealing with a Cancer. If you are dealing with a Leo, you do have the Six of Cups and you have the King of Wands reversed. It's so funny, I always pull that for Leo, the King of Wands reversed. But anyways, I pulled that in the collective as well. So King of Wands reversed, there's that little bit of arrogance there. It is a very Leo energy, can be Sagittarius or Aries as well. And then we have the Six of Cups. Yes, there's arrogance, but I'm very attached to you. We're very attached to each other with the Six of Cups. So very good match there with the Gemini Leo combination. I don't feel separation there, but of course I did have it on the board. And if you are in separation, let's see what your Leo would want to say to you, Gemini. And possibly you have, okay, I got one. What I was going to say is you may have a Leo energy coming in. I got a lot of that for some reason. I feel you even though we are apart. That's what I'm saying. I'm a Gemini. I feel this Leo energy. I don't know what that is. I don't have a Leo around me at the present moment. So, yeah, I feel you even though we're apart. That may be something that's coming in for some of you guys. Okay, if you are a Gemini dealing with a Virgo, I do have the Page of Wands reversed and the Emperor reversed. Okay, so this is father energy. It is reversed. This is the sort of energy where the father is apart from the children. I don't know why, but I go back to this Eight of Swords jail card. That may be going on for some of you, and if not, I'm sure that's very few of you, if any. I do also get distance. There's a distance there, either as in the person is hesitant to nurture that love, going back to the Ace of Cups energy, or just you live at a distance. I also get the messages coming in different than we thought, and that is really upsetting someone, breaking someone's heart if we're in connection with a Virgo, Gemini. Let's see what your person would say, what they want to say, even if they're saying different things, or conversely, not speaking with you at all with that page there, Page of Wands reversed. He's the little devil, little heartbreaker of the deck. Let's see what we have. You speak to me through music. Okay, so Gemini, if you're in separation from a Virgo or vice versa, play the songs that make you happy from when you guys were together, and I think that will make you feel better, so you've got a better vibe going, and then we can get to some of this playful energy and then maybe some of this passionate energy, and you guys can put that back together and get past any heartbreak. Okay, Gemini, if you are dealing with a Libra, I do have the Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands reversed. Okay, so I think you guys are mutually okay being separate right now, even if you are still together and just kind of having separate lives, doing separate things. You're on the same page with that. You're both at peace with that. There's a balance here, but it is definitely a no, I don't really want to be around you a whole lot vibe right now. I'm getting between the Gemini and the Libra. Let me see what the message from your Libra is. I lost myself for a little while. Okay, so someone's just trying to, that saying is so lame, find themselves, and then they can probably come back to the connection and you will welcome them back. It'll be, there's the timing. It's just a timing thing. And it's funny because I'm seeing, I love the Two of Pentacles, one of my favorite cards. I'm seeing timing here, just maybe because of I don't want to go on and on about this, but seriously, because you know how an hourglass is, you have the top and then the bottom like that. That's how I can see this too, if you put it on its side. I don't know, the infinity symbol. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Scorpio, Gemini, I do have the Four of Cups and the Ace of Wands reversed. Okay. That's sexual problems between the two of you. Okay, so let me just take a look at what your person has to say. You guys, if you are still together, you may have split up due to sexual problems. Could have been a third party for sure there. And I can see that. Like, why are you going to want to have sex with someone after they went and had sex with someone else, But anyways, we're not having, there's problems in the bedroom at this time. A lot of times what goes on in the bedroom tells you what's going on in the relationship. Anyways, I wonder if you were happy without me. Okay, so Gemini and Scorpio are in separation and someone is thinking about the other person. I'm wondering if you're happy without me. That's a good start to make things go good again. I always get so much drama with those two signs. I don't know what that is. Sagittarius, Gemini, Sagittarius. I have the Ten of Swords and the Page of Cups reversed. Okay, so this is obvious. Someone betrayed someone, or someone feels betrayed by someone, and the other person doesn't know how to apologize for that, because they don't feel like they did anything to apologize for. It's kind of a bummer of an energy here with these two. Um, eh, Let me see what we have to say, and I'm going to pull one more card too. Gemini, Sagittarius. Okay, so someone feels betrayed, and the other person doesn't feel like they did anything to betray them. They were just doing them. It's like, you do you, boo. That sort of thing. I wish I could take back my words. Okay, so it's words. It's too much talking, too much bullshit, talking about things the other person doesn't want to hear about. That's pretty clear to me. I wish I could take back my words. Okay, so we're sorry if we said things that just you don't want to hear. Yeah, I think that connection will be fine. Gemini, Capricorn. Let's see what we have there for Gemini, Capricorn. I have the Ace of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Interesting combination. So I think that someone's been left out in the cold in this combination. However, I'm getting, even though it's an Ace and in Pentacles, I'm adding the two together. I'm getting a Six of Pentacles being the give and take card. I think there will be communication, and we will get on that same page to having a balance again in the Gemini Capricorn connection. Let's just see what the person has to say. We have, you and I were too young. Yeah, that makes sense, because sometimes, people see different things differently at different ages. I'll just leave it there. So, Gemini, you are dealing with an Aquarius. We have the Page of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so someone here in the connection is very, very impatient. I've put all this work in, I've done this, I've done that, I'm just waiting. I think your wait's over. You do have the Page of Swords, so if you're waiting for communication, that's actually coming in unexpectedly after this period of stagnancy with the Knight of Pentacles reversed. I'm just waiting. Don't get into that resentment. And I don't have resentment here on the board, nor feel it here in the connection. It's just, I think there's an understanding here. Let me see what the cards have to say. Oh, that's making me laugh. Because I say don't be in that waiting energy. Just be in that allowing energy. Like, yeah, happens when it happens. Whatever. I hid who I really am from you. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe that's young people too. Gemini, Aquarius. All right, moving right ahead and actually finishing out with the Gemini Pisces connection. I don't know why that's cracking me up. All right. Whew. Gemini Pisces. Let's see what's going on with the Gemini Pisces. Okay. And there we are. We have, the Nine of Cups and the Empress reversed. Okay, so very slow moving energy here as well. However, wish fulfillment. Someone's wishing for their Gemini back, or someone's wishing for their Pisces back, as definitely here on the board with these two cards. Hopefully the connection, and I feel that it will. I think the connection this time will be productive. I think there's a lot of unproductive energy there between those two signs, and I'm also getting that we were too young energy. I don't know what that is, but that's what I've got for those last three signs. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Ooh, okay. I'm getting something with the mother too, with the Empress reversed. So I don't know. Good to help people with their pain. That's why we have the Nine of Cups on the board, the wish fulfillment, right? Okay, guys, so let me do another Moonology. We're going to pull a few of these, and then we're going to let you Geminis go. I, again, appreciate you being here with me. I think the message, though, that I am getting, I get a lot of communication. So many of you, if you're in separation, will have communication with that person. You can also initiate that. That's not a problem. Do you have something to lose? Not really. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. I do, again, if you're dealing with a Cancer, I don't remember what I had there. I think it was something rough. I do think that will reach resolution by the end of the month, and I think a lot of you will have a lot of information and a lot of resolution to anything personal, rather than you know, material, money, physical, job, career, personal things reaching resolution. We're going to get some answers here in January. I also want to do one of my Spirit Oracle cards just because I like them. And then real quick we'll do chakra wisdom because I don't want to get cut off. So let's see what we have. Okay. Gemini, flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. Very interesting. So, okay, so this is like when you're in between two worlds. You know, you're just like, okay, where am I going to go to work? Who am I going to be with? What's going on? There's a very up in the air energy to this, kind of with the Hangman. What am I changing into? I've changed a little, but what am I changing into more? Embrace the in-between. Even though it's like a no man's land, it's kind of like, bleh, like that yucky Four of Cups energy. You know, just see the positive in it. Be grateful. And, you know, maybe it's in some ways not a stressful time. You may not be in a partnership. You may not have a job. Who knows? But you know what? That's kind of cool. You're not dealing with annoying coworkers. You're not trying to, you know, keep your partner happy. You're just kind of, you know, flowing with it. Just flow with it. Embrace the in-between. Yeah. All right, Gemini. The 7th chakra, crown chakra, spiritual awareness. It's a good time for that, right? When my mind sways negatively, I remind myself of love, truth, gratitude, and spirit. I'm going to add peace and trust to that, and communication. And that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me, and thanks. Just wiggle my way out of here, and have a great New Year's. Happy New Year.